Fallout 4, we're collecting the magazines, the Tumblers today. Double A Gamer for Life. Little bonus for your lock picking, and hey, whatever it takes to make it a little easier on you. Alright, so there's only 5 of these magazines. And when I get done standing here, we will head inside. I believe we're at the Poseidon the energy turbine. Yeah, a couple of quests will take you through this area. The U.S. Constitution. There's some kind of parts in here. Anyway, this place is the home of some bugs, and then when you pop out, a couple of Mylar hunters will kind of pop out of the ground to greet you. Nevertheless, this is our first magazine.
Hell yeah.
Okay, good Fallout tip is to save a lot, save often. But as you're saving, just remember to delete some saves because you will run out of space. Anyway, that was our first Tumblers, and then our second one, we're over at the East Meadows, Down Meadows. Anyway, the little racetrack. Get a look on the map where we're at here. East City Downs. Basically, when you get close, you'll hear the PA, and basically they got a bunch of robots running around the track. Should say some are flying too, because they got some Mr. Gutsies out there flying, and then they got some Assaultrons running. Anyway, it's a sight to see, and it's also the home of quite a few raiders. So after you dispatch all them, I don't know if that's a fair race. You got some that are flying and the other one that's running. Anyway, you got to get into the center of the track, make your way up to the catwalks. It's the only way to get to the main dude's office. There's plenty of loot to be had up in this place. It's quite the little maze to get up there. Anyway, when you get up here, this is where the main dude's office is, whatever you want to call it. The main terminal for the robots are up there. You can stop the race, make them hostile. I think there's even a self-destruct as well. But anyway, that's our second magazine. Okay, so here in the center, there's a good look at the map where we're at. You head down into the subway area, and this is one of these multiple level ones as well. Basically, you dispatch your way through all the unfriendlies. There'll be some synths and raiders. I believe the first part are synths, and I suppose if you were traversing in this later in the game after you've already been to the Institute and you are friendly with them, the synths down here will not attack you, but I've already dispatched all them. And you make your way through. And you head off to this other area's elevator, and it's going to take you to the lower area.
Going down.
Again, just keep following it down and dispatch everybody that happens to be shooting at you. Okay, and then the train will be our next magazine, right there. That'll be our number 3.
Yes.
Okay, this is a little extra.
If you followed my instructions, you're alone. And well, if you aren't, I've already left. You better be alone. Well, come on in. I've put my work on display down here.
Okay, as you traverse through
and I'd very
the
much like you to see
sewer,
it.
you'll find 4 of these holotapes, and basically Dear Detective. I'm not really sure who he's referring to, but okay, this is where you find the second holotape.
I want you to appreciate your surroundings, detective. I can only be myself in a place like this. Life up there is exhausting. Every day you smile at people who don't care about you one way or another because that is what you do. Down here, I really get to live. I'm happy to share it
As
with
you
you
can see,
today,
it's Feral Central
detective.
down here. Also come across some bugs as well.
I am getting so anxious about our meeting, detective. You know, I think I have only ever wanted someone to know me.
Okay, I believe on this
And
crate
really,
over here is
I
where
can't
we would
think
have
of
found the
anyone
third
who knows me
holotape.
as well as you do. I am your object of fascination, and you have become mine. It's humbling, detective.
We got a feral cotton time there.
I didn't want to
Okay,
hurt
so
you,
our
detective.
4th holotape and our magazines
I didn't want to
right
hurt
in this
you.
area.
But you hurt me first. Now I know you those things you said. And I forgive
One
you,
arm,
Detective.
2 arms.
It doesn't matter anymore. Now, you're here with me. And we
One
have
leg.
all the time in the world to get to know each other.
Alright, so there's our 4th magazine. I remember that was pretty good. That ghoul was just kind of caught right there, just frozen in time. Okay, so the Fiend Sewer's where that 4th magazine is, and like I said, it had 4 holotapes, something about this guy trying to trap a detective down there or whatever. I don't know if he was referring to me or Nick or whatever the situation was, but nevertheless, get to our 5th book. The West Roxbury Mutant Central down here. There's plenty of mutants outside. When you get inside, we dispatched all the green skins. Okay, so with this one, you have to press the buttons in order to get the trains to kind of line up so you can get to the other side. So you press the buttons and you get the trains where you need them to be. Right there's a drug deal caught in time. Like, yo man, you got it? He's like, I got it right here. You're day trippers, man. Here's the money. Oh, I don't know. Drug deal caught in time right there. Anyway, back here on the shelf is our 5th and final magazine.
Yes.
Alright, so that takes care of the 5 magazines. The way I was looking at it, of all the lock picking you got to do, if these magazines help you a little bit, I don't know if it really does or not, but anyway, that takes care of the 5 tumblers today. There's a look on the rack, and we will see you on the next set of magazines.